I found 18 money moves so broken it feels illegal to know them. Rich people use these on autopilot, and 90% of people your age have never even heard of a single one. No, this isn't stop buying coffee. This isn't just save more. These are the actual mechanical tricks wealthy families quietly pass down, the ones banks and credit card companies pray you never discover. Stick around until the end, because move number 14 alone can save the average person over $60,000 across their lifetime. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not selling you a course, I'm just someone who got tired of being broke and reverse engineered exactly what changed for people who aren't. Let's break down every single one, starting right now. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Being good with money isn't about earning more. It's about installing systems that make good decisions automatic, so you don't have to rely on willpower at 3 in the morning when you're tired, stressed, and one click away from a purchase you'll regret. Every move on this list works the same way. Small, boring, invisible, until you look up 5 years later and realize you're not broke anymore. Move 1. The 24-hour rule. Any purchase over $50 that isn't a true necessity gets a mandatory 24-hour wait. No exceptions, no bargaining with yourself. Impulse spending fires the same reward circuit as gambling, but that dopamine spike fades within hours. Wait it out, and roughly 70% of the time, the desire evaporates completely. People who actually follow this rule save between $2,000 and $4,000 a year without earning a single extra dollar. Move 2. Pay yourself first. The moment your paycheck lands, a fixed percentage moves into savings or investments automatically, before rent, before bills, before anything touches your hands. Most people do the opposite. They pay everyone else first and save whatever's left, which is usually nothing. Flip the order, and saving stops being a decision you have to make every month. It's already done before you even see the money. Move 3. If you invest through a retirement account, raise your contribution by just 1% every 6 months. You genuinely won't notice it in your paycheck, but compounded over 20 years, that quiet 1% habit can add well over $100,000 to your retirement. This is the boring cheat code millionaires never mention on camera. Move 4. Open a second checking account that's deliberately annoying to reach. No debit card, no app icon on your home screen. This becomes your untouchable account. Every payday, a fixed amount transfers there automatically. Because it's inconvenient, your brain stops treating it as spendable money. Within a year, most people build their first real emergency fund without ever feeling like they were saving. Move 5. Before any big purchase, ask one question. Does this put money in my pocket or take it out? A car depreciates the second you drive it off the lot. A dividend stock, a rental property, a skill that earns you a raise, these pay you back. Wealthy people aren't smarter. They just run every purchase through this single filter before spending a dollar. Move 6. Take the classic 50-30-20 budget rule, but check it weekly instead of monthly. Monthly budgets fail because by the time you notice overspending, the month is already gone. A weekly check-in catches the leak while it's still small. This one shift alone helps people stick to their budget 3 times longer. Move 7. Once a month, screenshot your bank statement and circle every recurring charge you forgot existed. The average adult wastes over $200 a month on subscriptions they don't remember signing up for. This single 10-minute habit puts real cash back in your pocket instantly. No lifestyle change required. Move 8. For your most tempting spending category, whatever it is, pull that budget out in physical cash at the start of the month. Digital money feels abstract. Physical cash running out feels real. People consistently spend less when they can literally watch the stack get smaller. Move 9. When you get a job offer, never accept the first number. A simple script works almost every time. I'm excited about this role. Based on my research, is there room to bring the base closer to this number? Companies build negotiation room into their first offer, expecting most people to never ask. One conversation can add thousands to every future paycheck, forever. Move 10. Your rent, your phone plan, your internet, even medical bills are more negotiable than you think. One polite phone call asking, "Is this the best rate you can offer me?" saves the average person over $1,000 a year. It costs nothing but 10 minutes and a little discomfort. Move 11. If you're carrying multiple debts, don't attack the highest interest rate first, like the textbooks say. Pay off your smallest balance first, regardless of interest rate. Mathematically, it costs slightly more, but each payoff gives your brain a real win. And that momentum is what actually gets people all the way out of debt, instead of quitting halfway through. Move 12. Every time you get a raise, automatically route half of the increase into savings or investments before you ever adjust your spending to match it. This quietly defeats lifestyle inflation, the invisible force that keeps high earners just as broke as everyone else. Move 13. For predictable, irregular expenses, car repairs, holiday gifts, annual insurance, open a separate sinking fund and contribute a small amount monthly. When the expense hits, the money is already there, waiting. This single habit eliminates most surprise debt before it ever happens. Move 14, the one I promised you. Start investing the day you read this, even with $50, even if it feels pointless. A 25-year-old investing $200 a month will retire with roughly double the money of someone who starts at 35, investing the exact same amount. Time in the market beats timing the market, and every single day you wait is a day compounding never gets back. This one decision alone is worth over $60,000 across a lifetime. Move 15. Before buying anything non-essential, divide the price by how many times you'll realistically use it. A $100 jacket worn 200 times costs 50 cents per wear. A $30 impulse buy used once costs $30 per wear. This tiny mental math instantly reframes what expensive actually means. Move 16. Whenever unexpected money arrives, a bonus, a refund, a gift, split it instantly in half. Half goes towards something you genuinely enjoy right now. Half goes straight to investments. Not all fun, not all restriction. Balance beats deprivation, and deprivation is the #1 reason people abandon financial goals within 90 days. Move 17. Once a year, block out 1 hour and review everything. Net worth, subscriptions, interest rates, insurance costs, investment fees. Most people never do this once in their entire life, which is exactly why they keep quietly overpaying for decades on things a single hour could fix. Move 18, the final one. Explain whatever money move you just learned to one other person out loud this week. Teaching locks information into long-term memory far better than simply reading or watching ever could. The people who actually change their financial future aren't the ones who know the most. They're the ones who use what they know and pass it forward. None of these 18 moves require you to earn more money. They require you to move the money you already have smarter, using systems instead of willpower. Pick one, just one, and start it today, not next month, not when things calm down. If this helped you, follow for more money moves that actually work, and comment which one you're starting with right now. I'll see you in the next one.